Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with? Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town. Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find? You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion. Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out. Sure thing. What's on your mind? Mind your manners now.
Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eden, and I was hoping we could talk. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. A perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm, welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressmen. Their purpose, to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Till next time, this is your president, John.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy. A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Well, okay, I guess. But I promise you'll love it when you hear about the guide. Maybe later, huh? Don't. and... Sure thing.
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. Straight to your heart. Courage and perseverance have a magical talisman, for which difficulties disappear and obstacles vanish into the air. I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio. The voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world. Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. We live in an age of poverty, greed, violence, destruction. Indeed, the very seat of the federal government, Washington, D.C., has been reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland. How did it come to this, America? How did your leaders allow the most powerful nation on Earth to die? The answer is really quite simple. Incompetence. Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith, in half-wits. Our intrepid leaders had everything they wanted. Power, wealth, prestige. And it made them lazy, America. Oh, yes, and laziness breeds stupidity. Rest assured, I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest, until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call home. We've got a part now, you and I. But don't be sad, America. The Enclave is working tirelessly to rebuild this great nation. So you don't have to. Until we meet again, this is President Eden signing off.
Good hunting! Take care. It's a big wasteland, but you know that better than me, right?
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America.
Yeah? What about it? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? Do you think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good? Oh, really? Is that so? You may not think much of this town, but you're a guest in my home, and I advise you to behave as such. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear. It's called the Wasteland for a reason, but there are settlements too spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south you've got Rivet City, but don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
The adventures we had. From Knob Creek to Hagenville we roamed.
What do you want to know?
Courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable. It was
Sure. Head over to Moriarty's for spirits, or if you want something to eat, head over to the Brass Lantern.
ask you, America.
The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off
How many
yet.
of this nation's youth are truly
It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades, been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here. Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree.
And offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match
Fine.
the destitute
Enjoy your stay in
children
Megaton.
of the capital
Don't get
wasteland
into any trouble, and we'll go on pretending we're friends.
We will rebuild the American
Mind your manners
as it
now.
was, as it was meant to be. Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. Reflect upon all I have said, my America. Reflect and wait. For soon, this great nation.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before.
Enclave
Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you? Remember us if you need something.
Mother and father to 1,000,000,000 civilizations. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know...
Hello again, America. This is John Henry Eden, your president. There are some things we should talk about, if that's all right. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order?
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Come on.
Got a problem?
No. Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past. My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct? Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to. Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm? You catch on quick, kid. That's the way of it out here, for sure. You want something, you take it. Or you pay in cold, hard caps. Say, 100. Seems a fair price to facilitate a family reunion, don't you think? Guilty as charged. Tell you what, kid. I'm going to help you out, for old time's sake. If you don't have the caps to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me. Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway. I await our next meeting with bated breath. Work.
Hey. You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Need some grub? Find the brand, please.
army. These
Who the hell are you?
Boy Scouts are nothing
Where'd you
more
come
than
from?
common criminals
Did Moriarty
with
send you?
access to some antiquated technology. Criminals who have had the audacity
That
to claim
bastard.
the country's
He's
most
a-
important
he's a liar.
military installation
He just wants me dead.
as their own
Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
fooled America. Those who have left the Brotherhood of Steel, branded outcasts, are just as dangerous.
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing,
Exile.
you know,
What about the
favors for guys.
balls?
Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving.
At least.
I even slept with the pig to seal the deal.
Mutants
Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave.
around the entire
So I
downtown
bolted.
DC
I took my money and ran.
lawlessness.
Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me.
I know.
I guess I need a new hiding place.
For long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. The Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation.
Look, I don't know who you are.
And those who oppose us will be removed forever. But for now,
Look,
my America,
I feel awful about what I used to have to do for a living, okay?
restoring
I use the
greatest
psycho to make the
country in
memories
world
go
to its
away.
former glory.
Who the hell are you to judge me? Tell Moriarty he can take his fucking caps and shove them up his ass.
Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
You're not getting a damn thing from me. You hear? You like that?
And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. Straight to your heart. A coward is much more exposed to quarrels than a man of spirit. Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine. Perfect cloudless day. The sun is warm, welcoming. And on the horizon, they appear. Like knights of yore, bombed, fast dash, and hickory. Their name, Capital Congressman. Their purpose, to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capital Congressman could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America.
Staying out of trouble, I hope. Have a good one.
To hear the thunder of his voice. For this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Adam's glory.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out though, she's...
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you. Not in here, I haven't. Whatever. I need to get back to work.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day. Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd asked there. I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret. Well, you come on back anytime you want to hear more. It's been nice.
What's it to be? A few caps to find out where your father went? Or are you going to have a go of it on your own? Well, the wasteland can be... You took care of our little lost lamb, eh? Oh, I knew I could count on you. How about you just hand over 100 caps and we'll call it even? Well, that wasn't so difficult, was it? Your dad came through here all right. Didn't stay long, though. Said he had some important business to attend to and headed off to the city. Something to do with Galaxy News Radio. Guess that'd be the place for you to start. Good hunting, and thanks for the caps. Good. I hope she got what she deserved. And so now we part.
You want something?
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual. As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled desperate past. It needs to go away. And you are going to see that it does. It seems I have misjudged you. Very well, I'll simply find someone with a more entrepreneurial spirit. Good day.
Traveler, eh?
That's gonna cost you.
You making a move, huh?
If you need something from me, spill it.
Hey there.
That's secure for a reason. Can't even afford some damn squirrel stew.
Look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you? Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand? Now, there's a proud patriot. After all, if they could do us wrong, we wouldn't have elected them in the first place, right? Yes, sir. Trust in the judgment of other people to know what's best for me. It's the American way. They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here. They're the American government, the Eagle, People Kama Weather, the more perfect union. God bless the Enclave.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up? Do... You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem. What do you... Good hunting! Sure thing. Good hunting! Have fun out there, okay?
I got my eye on you.
What do you need?
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff? Got my eye on you. Don't... He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him. Good point. Come with me. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
What's happening?
Good to see you.
You there, Burke.
Anybody, help me! Any moment now. Help me! I'm excited to see what that's like. I just had this suit tailored.
Good to see you're staying out of trouble. Carry on.
Got a problem?
You got something to say to me, kid?
You looking for the mayor or the sheriff?
Either start talking or get the fuck out of my face. Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. I was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me. What? Back out where? I left all that behind me. There's nothing but bullshit out there. Killing, stealing, violence. I'm not that guy anymore. You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect. No offense, kid, but you're not exactly the type I'm used to running with. Now, I've heard about you. A little goody two-shoes out of the vault. I don't think our styles would really mesh. Nah, it ain't so bad here. I got some good memories, but that's all I got. No sense in ruining the good ones, you know? No offense, kid, but you're not... I've heard about... Come back if...
So, what'll it be today? Enjoy. Have a good one, stranger.
What's up? Watch it, will you? Good to see you.